Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to another video on Slothana. All right. Wanted to give you my thoughts on it. Just wanted to do a little bit of a technical analysis. It's always limited in how far this works with new cryptos like this. But there are some things we can say. I mean, for example, you can see we are reacting to the 382 fib right here. Yesterday we talked about it and we were still bullish. I mean, there were some comments under the video that said I was paper hands, or at least that it sounded like someone who sold their bag, which I think is weird because I was positive on Slothana, all right, and we set the price targets of 2 cents and 2.3 cents, which was basically filling the wick. We did that, and right now we are retesting that level, but I would say I'm still bullish on Slothana, purely technically, but also if you think about the fundamentals that are potentially coming up. So that's what we'll be talking about. I first of all wanted to talk about the fundamentals, and then we'll take a quick look at the technicals and which level I would potentially buy from, etc. And just in general what I'm looking at, because overnight we were super bullish, and that's great. All right, that means that this pre-sale in the end was profitable. And if you followed my pre-sale videos and if you followed me with the buying and selling, you would have made a great profit on this. So far, or at least you would have at least gotten your money out. But now let's get right into Slothana. Excuse me. Wow. So there are multiple things. I mean, first of all, what I worry about a little bit is that yesterday they renounced the ownership contract, of course. And I should actually be able to see how they or what they did. I'll check that in a moment. But they renounced the ownership contract. But one of the things that a lot of people are still asking questions about is the liquidity that's not locked. And the liquidity earlier this morning was $4.1 million. Now it's 3.76. That's not always the end of the world. When the price drops down, usually liquidity drops down as well. That's just the mechanics behind it. But I do kind of wonder if they removed some. All right, so you can check that out. No, it doesn't seem like they. No, okay, so then it's fine. But obviously that's still one thing we're waiting for. I do think they'll lock at least a percentage of the liquidity at some point of time. But it really does feel like Slothana is kind of pushing these events in some sort of an order for all of them to still create some hype. So right now the main thing we are looking for is for the liquidity to be locked and for Slothana to be listed. Yesterday they said that today we would get some big news, so maybe we'll get some sort of a spike after that. I do in general think an exchange listing is coming. Slothana right now is $10 million in volume with a $40 million market cap. That's quite a lot. All right, there are enough exchanges, not the major ones, not Binance, Coinbase, Bybit, etc. But there are quite some exchanges that do want that volume, so I do think it will get a listing. A listing, however, historically, just to warn you, is usually a sell the news event. All right, so that's what I worry about slightly, and I also do think you need to know that. But right now, overall, I'm still, even though that's relatively negative fundamentally, but overall, I'm still relatively positive on Slothana. Right now, we have dropped down quite a bit, right? So from this top, we are down, what is it? About 27%. But we're at some key support levels. All right, there's a major support level right here, I would say between 1.9 and 2.1 cents. And as long as that holds, I'm still bullish. Now, what I'm waiting for to actually get some confirmation that we can make some new highs and that we can rally up higher is for us to, like 2.3 with this wick right here. That's the main level I think we need to break back above. So that's right here, if I can make that white. And you can also see we respect that. So now we are at a crucial support level. I expect that support level to hold. I see no reason why we would not hold that, even though you should be prepared for the scenario that it will not hold. But I think that will hold, but the only way we can actually turn bullish again is if we actually get some bullish confirmation, get some sort of a bullish breakout, and the main level to break out above is 2.3 and 2.35 cents. So if we can break above that, we can rally higher. First target is the previous all-time high around 3 cents. Second one is around 3.5. We have a 1.618 fib there. We have a minus 236 fib there. And it's psychological resistance level. So that would be the first target afterwards. And but then we are in price discovery. So we can definitely rally higher as well afterwards. But that's the main thing technically I'm looking for. Apart from that, like I said, be careful with exchange listings. It's good if they hype one up. It's not necessarily good if they just say, we're getting listed on Maxi. But that's what you need to know for now. All right, so if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. Thank you for watching. Take care and bye.